everybody, it's Melissa Sorrentino, the Improv Sophisticate. Want to talk to you guys today about your improv scene work and how it relates to your life itself, and how your life and the way you live your life may be actually showing little bits of reveals about who you are and what's really going on inside of your life world off stage. So today I want to talk about how you get out of it what you put into it, okay? This is something that you can look at from one facet of this concept as, okay, you know, if you're not getting much out of it, maybe you're not putting much into it, or vice versa. Or we can actually look at it as just straight up a practical tool to get more of what we want. And don't we all want what we want? And it's fun. So I have noticed something about myself recently. This is a vlog, so there's a lot about me in it because I'm an expert on me. Self-awareness is a huge deal for me, and that's part of what this project means to me. And I want to share with you guys how important self-awareness can be for you to get it for yourselves. Your voice will not be like my voice. Your voice might be the opposite of my voice. But part of exposing yourself to my voice may show you what clicks with you and what doesn't click with you, and help you clarify what your voice is as I share my journey totally authentically and with no bullshit whatsoever. So I've noticed about myself, I have a lot of energy. I really currently I'm working this job. Hi everybody, if you're somebody that I'm working with, everyone is probably a good 20 years younger than me, give or take. And I'm noticing that sometimes I actually have more energy than these kids. And I realize that's something about myself that I've always had. It's not like, oh, well, you're older, so you have less problems, so you don't have to worry. I have major problems, y'all. I have lots of problems, and my life is far from lined up. I mean, very far from it. But there's something I do have very nicely lined up, and that's my internal self. And that is one of the reasons why I'm so happy. And I think happiness generates a level of energy that is, you know, second to none. That's why people drink. That's why they smoke. That's why they do drugs. That's why they get addicted to sex, whatever the thing is that's like giving you your thing, because we're looking for happiness. We're looking to, quote, feel good, right? I want to feel good. And this is so what I do. And I've always done this, even as a little kid. I recognize that the world is a mirror and other people are mirrors. We are, we're creatures, and if you believe in evolution, you know, look at animals. Look at the mimicry of all primates. They are absolute mimics. All kinds of animals will reflect your energy. If you have a dog that's always just like, you know, maybe you're not going, hey buddy, hey, you know, and vice versa. If you're always like, you know, if your dog's super hyper, maybe you need to be a little more chill around them. Maybe they don't need to witness rages or temper tantrums and things like that. People, of course, are the same way. We are reflectors of one another. We're attracted to each other's faces. The way we read faces is like a big deal for infants and behavioral development of human beings, all of us. So I'm not going to belabor the point about us being mimics and mirrors, because I actually think that is something a lot of people probably already kind of agree with. If you don't, maybe I will hit that a little bit harder. But the last video I just did was about energy, and how I believe that creative energy begets more creative energy. I think that's also true about creative energy you put out there begets more energy coming your way from other people. So one of the things I think may occur, I don't know, just an observation, but like I'm 40, and when I'm around a bunch of 20-somethings, they may be being respectful of me by being like, oh, you know, there's like a, you know, adult person, you know, there's like an older person here. Let's like, you know, try to be very grown up or very chill or, you know, whatever. But as soon as I just like let like the little like Tupperware lid release that seal and show them that like, it's cool. I'm absolutely down for fun. Boom. All of a sudden it's like a whole different persona will come out of these, kids, and they can act normal around me. And I think that's a big thing for, age differences, is because I don't say it. I just demonstrate it, like I'll crack a joke and it's like, oh, okay, this lady's down for jokes. Cool. But what happens in improv scenes often is sometimes, I'm just going to call it bad energy. Sometimes the bad energy starts to generate more bad energy. So if you want to like turn that boat around, ironic if you know my life right now, but if you turn the boat around and start going the other way, you can assist that by turning yourself around and give what you want to get, and your scene partner will inevitably, unless they're purposely, they fucking hate you and they're trying to take you down, they will subconsciously, without even any awareness, start to pick up your energy. And if you only have, okay, I just want to pause for a second because I think this is very important. This is the entire point of this video, okay? If all you have is a smidge of energy, give it. Like in the Bible, there's a thing where like this one woman gives, like, I forgot what they call the, I can't remember what they call the coin, but she only had one coin and that's what she gave. But she gave all she had. And I think we're so afraid. We think, oh God, I have low energy. I need to hoard my energy. No. If you give a little bit of energy, people will give it back to you. And that's like, it's like priming the pump, You think that you need to hold on to that last drop. But if you give it, the floodgates can open and like the universe will release its energy to you. That's a huge concept, but just even in the small stage environment, you and a scene partner, you give them a little bit, they're going to take it, they're going to and it, and they're going to give it to you, and you're going to take it and you're going to and it and give it to them. And the next thing you know, there's heightening, there's humor, there's fun, there's liveliness. So somebody is bringing you down. Instead of focusing on, boy, that person's always a downer, give a little upper. And if they just bat it down, that's okay. But it's very unlikely, and much more often than not, especially, God bless the improv world, nobody's there to have a shit time. If you're somebody that loves having a shitty time, it's very unlikely that you're going to be hanging out in the improv scene for very long, because people are lively and they're funny and they're friendly. That human tendency to be like judgmental and pissy and all that stuff, you don't know what's going on with people. Maybe they're being respectful. Maybe they're being shy. Maybe they are uncertain. But if you just put that little, don't get sexual here, but like, a little bit of lubrication, just a little drop of that lubrication can get the whole machine going. So you get out of it what you put into it. So put a little in. If you're feeling vacant and you need something, home in exactly on what you need and give that thing you need. I need money. All I have is $1. I'm going to take this $1. I'm going to put it on the table and I'm going to let it ride. That is my suggestion to you. I know it's scary, you guys. I know it's risky, but if you give love, you get love. And I live in a world where people are nice to me. People are usually pleasant. They're usually supportive. They're usually like, yay, even when I'm sucking at something, I'm shocked and amazed at how much enthusiastic support I tend to get from people around me. And I'm like, God, everybody's so nice. Why are they so nice? But I think it may be because that's what I'm putting out there. I say a prayer in the car when I go from point A to point B, that I will be able to be what people need from me when I get there. That's how much I believe in it. So when I get there, usually I get to a place where other people are reflecting that back to me. So give a little kindness. When you need kindness, give a little kindness. When you need somebody to laugh at your joke, laugh at their joke. Laugh at their stupid shit joke, Crack a freaking smile, okay? that's all I have today. I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope these videos are a lot of fun for everybody watching them, and I hope that they are bringing you just more and more close to feeling as free with your voice as I seem to be with mine. Okay? Bye.